Testing 1, 2, 3. Welcome, everyone. It is good to be here. Please let me all know if you can hear me well, because we're about to get started on a stream of Captain of Industry. It's really good to be here. And it's early access release, so I am totally wrapped that we are finally here. It's been a long time waiting, and I know that many of you out there now will be either have already downloaded it, because it's not a huge download, or booting it up, getting it all started and ready to jump into it. So I am going to do a first live stream on this one. I have not done a live stream as yet with a Captains of Industry, so it's going to be really interesting. I have played the beta, which I did get a good go of, and had a playthrough of that and a series that was on the channel. Learnt a lot because I was totally new at the start. I didn't get any alpha access, straight into the beta, and had some fun with it and learnt a hell of a lot on the way. Thanks Narcy for checking that sound, and Barker. Hey Gammy, I'm lurking to just recording more Witcher. Oh, beautiful Barker, get it happening. Great series you got going there, so awesome stuff. Now we're going to get straight into it, guys. I am not, and bear with me because I'm still learning all the extras that have been added. The developers have put a lot of work into it, and there is a hell of a lot to go and to come. So let's get straight into it. I think there was some sick, I think I'm missing something here. Yes, I am. But anyway, all good. I'm going to get straight into it. We're not going to stuff around. I have not, I wanted to go into the Curland map. I'm just going to add a couple of things. Nothing huge. I'm not changing the difficulty. We're going to stick on Captain. I don't know how long I'll be playing in this stream, guys. It's going to be pretty much until I get too tired. It's very late where I am from, and it's only going to get later, and I have to work in the morning. So let's get smashing into it, and let's get going. It takes a little time to load. I will, if I see things that are different from the beta, I will pick it up and let you guys know if you've been playing beta. But if you've been playing beta, you're most likely going straight into it and giving it a go yourself. So yes, mistakes will happen. People will die. It is an absolutely awesome game production simulator. I love it. Oh, we've got a crash, guys. We have a crash. We have a crash, ladies and gentlemen of the game. Let me, that's a good start, isn't it? Let's see how we go. Oh, no, we're all good. All good. Still loading up. So let me know if you've played it. Let me know if you're loving it. And let me know if you've been just hanging to get into the early access. And also, please let me know of any tips, tricks, or whatever as I play along. As you play, watch along with me. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I think that's probably the most important one. I will make a lot of mistakes. Alrighty, 100%. There will be a lot of mistakes. I might not even get through. The population might die, and we might be restarting the game before I even know it. So let me know. We're going to go straight into it. I'll read some of it, but some of it I know that you guys probably don't want to go through it all, but we'll just go through it bit by bit. So welcome, Captain. Captain, we have just docked our ship and local shipyard will both need major repairs. The abandoned communication station and near the dock could be deconstructed and used to smelt iron in the blast furnace, so we can build more vehicles and construction parts. It is essential to build a research lab as soon as possible so we can figure out more blueprints for important things such as farms or beacons. A friendly village you can trade with is nearby. Trading can be a lifesaver if you run into shortages, and yes, that's 100% right. So you should research and build trading docks as soon as possible. Let's pause away for a moment and we'll check out the map first of all and get started. Now, you know what I might do? Let's put some music that is more in tune, well, not that one, with what we're doing. So let's zoom out. Let's get the resources up. Let's have a look at the map. So here we go. Now they should have fixed, oh well, we'll have to play along with it and see how we go. So we have, as you can see, a nicely shaped island. So iron, copper, coal, we have gold, we have a lot of oil in the middle, which is going to be fun to build out to. We're going to have to dump a lot of soil to get out there, or dirt. We have some water in these spots, another couple of small oils up here. So we will need to, oh, and limestone just over here, and sand obviously. is in the sand section. So we've got plenty of resources on the island, up the trees a little, and obviously oil. So let's have a look and let's get started. So let's lay out our first lot of facilities. Now, food, I'm going to move food over to this side, number one. We are going to probably put our farms in this section. I'm thinking this section for our ores and iron and copper, somewhere around here, even though we've got our coal just here. And yeah, so let's just get into it. Obviously we can start recycling that. We're going to get our tree harvester hooked up with a few trucks for starters. And we want to clear this area as we're going to put a farm in here. And in this area, we're going to use oil later. So we probably want to get... we've got some room at the moment, so we won't start up there. Maybe a bit. Get rid of these. Ooh, wrong buttons. Okay. Just some Aussie gamer. How you doing, mate? Yeah, well, it just got released into early access, so I said, why not? Why not? Let's do a launch stream of a game, which I've obviously done a series on. So, but great to hear from you, mate. Really, really awesome to hear from you. Not sure why Steam CloudBot is not working, but it should be, but it's not. But hopefully it'll kick itself in eventually. I might just go over and give it a restart. Hopefully it does. We'll see how we go. All right. So we're going to go and get the, obviously the trees. We're going to harvest the trees. And now we're going to go into getting some facilities. Now we can't really build too much at the moment, but research is very important. I'm going to put these away. I'm not really fussed where these go because we will chew through the research pretty quickly. We might get 3 to pump through it. We won't have them all happening at once though. Let's start. Oops. Let's get in there. Come on. There we go. We will only get 2 going at the moment. Yeah, my super early streams on a Sunday morning, and well, that's Aussie time for all you out there. I am from Aussie, good old Australia, and I do stream early morning here, which for a lot of people around the world obviously is evening or late afternoon. Alan Nielsen, how you going? I'll catch the rest of the stream in the morning. Just downloaded my copies. Some of us have to work in the morning. You know what? I got to work in the morning too. So I don't know how long I'm going to last out here. We'll see how we go. But yeah, no problems, mate. Watch it later. But yeah, you'll love it. You'll enjoy it. You'll keep enjoying it. It's an awesome game. So I don't know how I'm going to go with, obviously, we've got waste management as well. We're going to put our food market over here. Actually, let's just delete that. If I'm chatting to all you guys, I'm not going to get anything done, so I better start getting things done. We're going to delete this one and bring it over to here. We'll wait for it to be built because we don't want to go starving as yet. But obviously we've got to repair this. But if you look at the tech tree, there is a lot of things and huge amount of things being added. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So the tech tree is much expanded, and just mucking around with it, I haven't got very far at all with all the new additions, which are absolutely splendid. Obviously you can already see things have changed quite a bit, but with obviously vehicle parts, mechanical parts, so there's quite a few things that have already been added, and electrical as well. Now let me know if the music's too loud too. I'm more than happy to turn that down. So we can just gonna go ahead a slight. Let's get started, get some trees cut in. Obviously I'm gonna speed this up. We're on a stream. You don't want to all hang around while I'm doing things. So we'll speed it up as needed as well. Yeah, 100% already smashed those hours out with the beta. So absolutely been hanging for it. So yeah, and I could put many more hours, many more series will come to YouTube from me, that's for sure, and from many others. So let's just delete while we got a lot of trucks. And we're going to quickly, don't forget this, because if I forget that, these guys are going to starve. So I did notice there's now sounds on all the vehicles. You can hear it probably between that music. So hopefully that, and you can hear a lot more sound. There's all sounds for vehicles and people are starving, but that should fix up with the potatoes being moved across. Come on, come on, come on. Grab the potatoes. Let's go, let's go. Thanks, Nasty, for checking that. That's all right. We're not starving anymore. All right, so we've got waste dumping. So that's new. Obviously, from the beta, we have waste dumping now. So what we need to do with that is we actually need to, and we can't do it as yet, we need to start researching. So let's get that started. Pretty much we need all of this. Need vehicles. We need to get into mining. We need to get, so I don't know how far we'll get through today, but at least around here, a bit further, around here or something like that. But let's see what goes on. So I'll continue the series. Obviously, I didn't have time to pre-record or any series, so had to work. So I thought, why not do the first series live and see how we go. But we are already on our way. So I'm planning, I saw this area up here, because the coal's there, I'm going to set up a dock here. And there is oil. Obviously I'm going to have to build a ramp. There's oil up the top of the ramp. And probably power. I don't know, I might do it on both sides. I'm not sure. And obviously there'll be a dock down here, so I'm not 100% sure. But we need to set up some dumping of materials very soon. But let's just keep going through the tech tree. Farming is on its way. There's not really much we can build at the moment. But we can start putting this in place before, and then we can get it all open. So let's go into planning mode for a moment. And the plan is to build this just somewhere around, where are we? Up. We'll come up here. And I reckon we do this around here. Maybe even a bit further up. No, I'm gonna go down here. All right, let's go. We're gonna go here. Making sure. So I'm gonna do the iron here and the copper over here. Sorry if I miss you in chat if you say anything as well. I am obviously focusing on the build. I'm back. If you cut you off mid-sentence, turns out running the PC, 2 heaters and the washer and dryer tends to cause the safety switch to trip. All good, just some Aussie gamer, mate. Good stuff, good stuff. It does happen, unfortunately. I had some issues with the screens, multiple screens in some of my streams. I think it was Flight Sim. And it would reset one of the screens, and that would totally screw up the stream and all sorts of things. So yeah, had some fun as well that way. All right, so we got those. Now we are happy to build one of them straight away, and I am happy to do these close together. Or am I too close? Do I leave a gap? Should I leave a gap? I should leave a gap, shouldn't I? Should I leave a gap? Should I leave a gap or shouldn't I leave a gap? I think I need to leave a gap. Alrighty, we'll leave a double gap, a triple gap. What should I leave? We'll leave a single gap. Good. And we will pump that up over here. Just gonna go. We may or may not need to leave another gap. We probably need to leave another gap. That's better. Pretty much, I could have copied and pasted all of this. Actually, I'll show everyone who hasn't seen it. So pretty much before we build here, I can lay down everything like so, but actually I can even do this. Copy this. Go across here. I can actually delete that. Put that into there. And let's get the smokestack. Alright, obviously we can unpause this section because this will be pretty much gets going straight away. But we'll do a copy and paste. So we can pretty much just copy that. Can't cut. Not cut. That's alright. We'll try to fix that up. Hey. Yeah, there we go. That's back. We will copy, not cut. We will copy, we will copy, we will copy. That is C. Yummy. There we go. And we said 2 gaps, didn't we? That should be good. It should allow us to get... Let's just have a look. Good. That is not good because we're going to get through that. What am I doing? I don't even need that. That's just going to go into there. Yeah, it doesn't copy the molten tracks, but that's it. That is your basic one there, and we're going to unpause you. So we'll build another one of those, and they will start to be built now. So we'll speed that up a little. Hopefully I've left a big enough gap for everything, but we will see shortly. Whoops, we're not copying and pasting. We are copying that for another one. And that can be... Now, what we do need as well, which have we... are we at farming still going? We need to put through a coal. So that doesn't... Again... And a smokestack. These are going to be needed straight away, so we'll unpause you straight away. And we'll continue going at medium speed. All right. We have got no storages yet. We're starting from scratch. It does take a little while to get going, everyone, so bear with me. And we'll get it all happening. So we're going up here and we're just producing. So I can pretty much copy and paste this over here, and that's where I want my copper. Eventually we'll run storages here and they'll conveyor it over straight into here. We'll have storages here, they'll convey it straight over. Alright, there we go. That's your blast furnace. Then we've got our metal casters. So they'll start functioning very soon. They'll bring over the timber or the wood. Will come over here. The trucks will go collect it and put it into the burners. We will have coal, which we can mine from here when we get to the tech as well. Alright. So we can just so we placehold everything and we know where everything's going to go. I want to copy this setup. We don't really need to worry about the... I'm not sure how much space? We want to put 2 between them. 2, 3. Let's put it over here. Still allows for expansion on both sides. We won't build those yet, but at least it's placeholding it for us. Research lab, that's what we built earlier. That's the research labs. And at the moment, they're just using our Unity. Unity is pretty much a shortcut. So we can use that to speed through. We can boost, we can speed build. Obviously, you got to have the all the ingredients for it. Quick build. And you can also buy things from other places. So we have the island here. So that is the settlement, and we can buy things once we build the dock or the trading dock. And these is where we're going to explore with our ship over here. So pretty cool, pretty cool. We have also done it. We've got iron smelting, and you've pretty much I've explained how that one all works. So that's pretty much on its way. So we can see they're on their way now. So wood to coal. Obviously the offshoot is the exhaust. And basic farming, which we've already done as well. Which is over. Oh no, we just did it. Sorry, we just did a basic farming. So let's get, so we don't starve, the minimum. Now I want to pretty much put these over here. And that will be on potatoes, but they'll build that. I need to remove these trees, as I said earlier. So we're going to build farms up here. We'll have probably some water collectors in here. And that'll get us at least our base going. With the waste collection, when we get to that tech, speed that up a bit, I will bring waste probably down here, and we'll put a burner here to burn it off later on. But at the moment, we'll make a dumping ground around here for the waste. All right, we've got construction unlocked. So this is a very, very important. Now, I'll probably be putting some of these things down and then moving them as we play along, just so we don't run short. So construction parts are a very important part, and we're up to the first level of construction parts. So we've just researched that. Just make sure we've got something going along. Yep, so vehicles, which will get our mining happening, which is a very important. Population's fine, so we will then go into trading dock. We probably should have done that first. Oh, that is coming now. Cool, trading dock. No, vehicle mining's coming first. Trading dock. And we'll get power management going. And then we'll go straight up to water collection. Alrighty, keep going. Got 209, so we've got plenty at the moment. Concrete slabs, I find sometimes I'm a bit short before I get the everything to get those started to happen, which is, if you look at the tech tree over here, concrete production, sometimes I'm a bit short, and that's why we've got to get that dock up ASAP. The good thing about the dock is it only needs, I think, wood to build, so we've got plenty of that to go. So as you can see, we are building or producing iron ore now. So they're coming along nicely. And the farm shouldn't take too long. Why aren't we doing the farm? What do we need for farm? Construction parts. I've got construction parts right here. Oh, I'm paused. That's why. Duh. I've got it on planning mode. Tools are done. So we now have tools which we can copy, and that's what. Oh, that was just giving you a tutorial on copy and paste. But we can start doing our assembly, which will produce at the moment quite a few things. And early, with the release of early access, they've now got the, as I said earlier, vehicle parts, mechanical parts, and electronics. So these are going to come out. I'm probably going to put a whole lot of storages in here. So I need room for storages, and I'll probably put these somewhere in this vicinity. We're not going to need all of these, so let's put pause on one for now. We've got the abandoned communication station where we're getting our electronics and concrete and scrap from at the moment, which is keeping us going until our farm is done. No water, so we've got to wait for it to rain for the water to come up. But other than that, we are just really waiting. It's the waiting game right now. I do need to, I'm not mining yet, so it doesn't really matter, but I did say I wanted to build. Assembly's ready. All right, cool. So obviously that's where we produce our construction parts from. So we can come straight back there and let's get that happening now. All right, so, oh, the doggo is barking in the background. Okay. Hey, DJ has just come by to say hi and bye. No problems, mate. Everyone's got things to do. Understand. All good, mate. So we are just going to put... We need to straighten this out. We could probably come out here, I would say. Hoping anyway. To put a dock. And then I'll obviously extend this way out to put a double dock. But that's where I want to put our an oil dock. A little bit different. And then later on I'll make a huge port out here as well. Mining and dumping. So we've got mining now. And pretty much what I just did then was dumping. That was dumping over there. But now what we can do, we can actually start building some vehicles. Because we're going to need it for mining. So iron is obviously important. So we're going to put this building here. And this allows us to do some mining. Yeah, Doggo was definitely voicing it. I think it was, I'm too cold outside. So that's I just heard my daughter go and grab Doggo to bring her inside. We've got a big enough area here. And then what we're going to do is just mine all this out. Now, this was meant to be corrected, but these cliffs got a lot of non-iron. It's got a mix. And a thunder is added, and the thunder and lightning has all been added for early access, which wasn't in the beta. Obviously, we've got new products, and our dock is ready to go. So we're going to quickly get that up. We need this. Because they will help us if we get low on product. Okay, what else? What else are we doing? We are pretty much now, as you can see, producing some iron. And again, even those have sounds now. You can hear, probably not with the music, but there is sound going in the background. Doggo is so close to the heater, she may as well become part of it. Yeah, it's super cold at the moment. Super cold. Probably a lot colder where you are. What do we got? First lot of potatoes have been delivered. Look at that. Farm is producing. And again, where is this can't see him. Oh, there he is. Our tree harvester. We don't need too much trees, but we've got storage now. So what that means to me is we're going to start getting some storage happening, but we've got to be really careful on what we spend our goods. But we want to get those trees harvested. So let's get some trees harvested by putting over here for now. Again, these might be moved later as we build. Some wood in here and some wood in there. This will at least keep us busy. Now, if we fill you to full, then they'll automatically be connected to the second storage. And later on, we'll be able to build a bigger and larger capacity storages as well. With the steel, I was planning to build steel going this way, and we'll run a whole lot of construction, oh sorry, steel, not steel, iron, sorry, my apologies. iron will come straight through here. So we don't need much space here. We'll only put one up at the moment. And that will be iron. Alright, we'll keep it at medium speed at the moment. We already can see we're running a little bit lower on construction parts. We can, if you have a look, we are producing 6 at a time. And now the timber, where's... We are getting some, so come on. Wood we want to keep full. Come on, come on. What have you got? You're still delivering that to... Where? Ah, we're still building that. That's why it's going over there. Let's put another truck on you. And let's start building an excavator and another couple of trucks. We don't have much vehicle parts either at the moment. All right. Where are we? Where are we? We are future-proofing. I'm a bit mental blank. Yell out. What am I doing next? What am I doing next? I've got storage. We've got concrete production coming through, which will get up and running soon. Concrete production. Beacon, obviously fuel's important. We're going to have to get more workers soon. And we'll get diesel, and then that'll be our 2 storages. So we'll go copper. We're going to need all of this anyway, so... So we've got our copper. We can actually build all the mine control power towers. We'll do one over here for copper ore. That's iron ore over the side there, and this will be limestone in there, and obviously sand. And then one of the most important early on in the game, pretty much most of the game, is obviously your coal. We can set all that up while everything's happening over there. Mine, and we'll mine all that out. Oops, yep, nope, that's not what I wanted. Take that out. That way, and that way, that's enough. Ah, my fault, I didn't flatten it out. So I've got to press F, don't I? There we go. Better. And same over here. We're going to go over here. Edit that area out there and make that nice and large. Awesome. But we don't have anything really happening. We've got one. We don't really need iron at the moment. We don't need copper. We're too early on for copper. Coal we could start getting. Let's put him over here. But we don't really need. We've still got how much capacity? We've still got 888 iron scrap to get rid of. Power and maintenance, we're really pumping through now, and concrete production. 14, so we better, let's get another one of these happening. How much we should put the concrete slabs there. We've got 100, so we're going to need those. The good thing is we can now trade. If we run low on concrete, we can run that. So we can unpause you, get that built. We'll put you also on construction parts. And you're not getting coal, are you? So why are you? We need to prioritize you a little, I think. Let's prioritize you a bit. Oh, actually, they're building the lab. Now we're coming across. Have a quick look. Again, we've got the sounds which weren't in the beta, which are now sounds for the vehicles, which is awesome. Just make sure we will deliver that wood. What we'll do is we'll just put you down to 9 because it's obviously important to get this coal pumping around right now. Cool. Very, very good. So we need to now go to, need another one because we want to start going and start to build mechanical parts as well. Again, I'll just put these up here, but I probably will keep them as mechanical parts needs obviously iron, so it's near iron, so this will go through. The iron will filter through. I'm going to have a whole lot of storage here. They'll filter into storage. They'll then feed the assembly plants. The only thing is, will I have enough room to feed the assembly plants with the timber? Will run through here. Let's have a look. We may not. We may not have enough room. Or we could double. This might be a bit close call. I'm actually tempted to move them already. What we might do, I'm going to move these down a tad. And what we're going to do is make sure we don't go short. So we can just prioritize you for now. Let's speed this through. It'll just move across over here. We need to get some timber. We need to, yeah, now they're feeding that. Yeah, I know. But I wanted some coal to get more steel produced. We'll put you back to 10. Got the beacon. That's going to attract more people when we get that down. Now I want to get... we're going to stay on that. And I'm going to just prioritize you to get some more construction parts happening. Cool. It is going to be a slow start. Always a slow start. Could throw another vehicle on here to make it even faster. Let's do that. And we will. How many we got? 20, and we'll probably want to get another. Alright, once that's moved down, at least we're going to have the room. So that should be built now. And that will go over to there, and then we will transition another one. Then we'll move that one down by deleting this one. That's not going through. Let's get rid of that. That should be going into there. Why didn't I join that? Around the wrong way, I'm guessing. Let's get rid of that so they start using that. Why are you? Right, the wrong way. That's why. Beautiful. Alright, we should be able to pump that out. We're going to move you down. Diesel's coming along nicely. Alright, that means now, once that's built, which shouldn't take too long, we will then convert one of these to the mechanical parts. That's the one. Still plenty to go. Oh, we're running low on electrical. And we need another one of these, but now we are out of mechanical or vehicle parts, sorry. Alright. Just speed that through. The reason is we can't really mine anything without vehicles. how many vehicles we've got at the moment. Focused on, it's a lot on timber and wood. It's only 3 plus what a transport in between. Come on, come on. All right, now we've got that. We're going to put... why aren't you coming in over here? Definitely had you guys hooked up, right? Just going to pause you for a minute. Oh, the other one's done. Beautiful. So that's going to go there. That will then convert over to mechanical parts. Now, the only problem I have is that is not bringing in. Once you connect... It's the right way. Yep. No, that's the wrong way. See? Gammy, gammy, gammy. Alright, so that's empty. Will be empty very soon. Take it away. Put it over here. And we'll actually do this properly this time. Hey. Join connected. Done. Alrighty, we are going to go with right ahead in the tech. We need to really get our concrete production started. So we've got the mixer. So my plan is, let's put her on pause start for a minute. We're going to pause and get all these laid down. Rotary kiln, so we're going to get that happening. I'm happy to put that in here. Probably come... cross. That's fine. Flip it. Cool. Now that should have been, we should put it in planning mode next time, hey. And we will go ahead and put down the concrete mixer. We're going to have concrete coming out of there. We want to get probably 4 of these eventually. So we can probably come over here. That in there. Going to need water in here, so water there. That can go right across there, and we can probably put another one in here. All right. Again, I'm not going to really hook all these in at the moment, but they are ready to go. We do need concrete to start happening. So we do have 400 concrete. Slag crushed. We are getting slag from, we will get slag from here, but not at the moment. So we can leave those at the moment. You need, this is 40 and 10. Let's get a storage happening for these. So again, we are going to run. Storage can just run from here. Let's unpause you straight away. You will become... We will convert that over to construction parts later. We might move that down that end. All right, that's fine. Let's unpause you. Let's turn you into construction parts. So there we go. Let's again hope we don't run out of product to produce these, and population will be fine. We can now also get our beacon happening. So this will attract people. Let's unpause you straight away. Just because on the stream, I'm going to probably keep it a lot of this time on slow. Is a bit too slow. Will take forever to get things done. But when there's a lot of red notifications, then I'll start to slow it down. So that'll build that. We've got food. We've got 52 months supply of food. We can go up to 140 pop. And as you can see, our waste over here. So what we can do, we can probably get, how many vehicles we've got? 5. We still need to produce more of these. So we can probably get, these are going to be a placeholder again, but we'll get one down here. I just want to line these up. Is that lined up? One across. So we're going to go down here and we're going to put you in here. It's a big enough gap. You can come offline. I'm just going to place hold some of these because we're going to need all these later. And these will advance. We can actually advance these later, but at the moment we'll get another one happening so we can start getting some more vehicle parts and more vehicles, which we badly need. So Captain of Industry, it came out came out in beta a while ago. There was alpha, but we finally got the Steam release for early access. So it is now widely available for the masses, which is great. Everybody can now go out and grab it and give it a go. I will highly, highly recommend you do that because it is a very addictive game, especially if you love these type of games. It's endless, and especially when modding's added and when randomly generated maps are added and all that sort of stuff, it's going to be pretty much an endless possibilities. So we should now, so we've got vehicle parts coming along, which is exactly what we want. And we're starting to store some construction parts, which means we will need this maintenance facility, which we do need because our vehicles and that will need maintenance very shortly and pretty much buildings. But we need power. So what we can do with power, we can now... Good day, Stu. How you doing, Stu, mate? Good to have you on board. I'm quite frustrated, Stu, because my, again, CloudBot's not functioning the way I want it to function, which is so annoying because it just is. All right. So we're going to put some oil, get some oil happening up here. But again, we need power, don't we? So what we can do is we're going to put down, again, some place in planning mode. Come up here. We're going to put down these. Not that we're going to use them straight away. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like, so that's just my oil. Like that. We are then going to put... This pipe will come down here. What's happening, Stu? How you been anyway, Stu? You been good? I am randomly, this came out, and obviously I love these types of games, and it officially was released for Steam, so everyone can grab it. And I thought, why not stream it? I didn't have time to pre-record some videos on it, so the first episode of the series is going to be live streamed. We've unlocked the diesel, which we're doing now. So obviously this is going to get put into a storage, which we do have. You know what we'll do? We'll just, again, I'm not... Big Jacko! Good day, buddy! How you going, Big Jacko? Good to have you here, mate. And it's something different from me when it comes to streaming. I've gone something different than my flight sim or farming sim. You know what, I don't like when things aren't aligned, and I didn't align this very well, did I? The great thing is, I can take that away, I can copy this, and I can move this across. Now I've done it too much, and da-da-da-da. No problems, J-Reg, thanks for dropping by, mate, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, everyone's got to do what they got to do. But a big thank you to you, and Hope all is well to Stu, a big Jacko. Hope you guys are doing super well. Okay, so they're all on pause. I don't need any of this at the moment because I just need to produce some electricity. Now we've got 365 fuel. Awesome. Good to hear, Stu. Good to hear. So yeah, something different from me to stream. Normally I like to do these ones pre-recorded because I've got to get my head around some things. But the first episode of the series will be live streamed. Well, we're doing it right now. The problem is when you have to keep chatting and to concentrate, I lose track of what I'm on and all hell breaks loose. Lucky I've got the old pause button happening to save myself doing it. That's all you want. Now we're going to have to set up a refinery in here somewhere, or de-still, basic de-still. So we will just get these guys. We're going to have the pipe in there, so we'll go here and flip that around. Hey, Streamlabs has came alive, guys. It's good to be alive. Streamlabs has come alive. It's a great time. Alright, so we're going to go over here, in here, and in here. But we don't need these to start functioning straight away. So we just want to get these ones ready. So we'll get you ready. That at least because the trucks can ship over some diesel. So let's get that happening, because then we can start happening. And in here will be where we do some distill, which we can do already over here. Basic distiller, and that will need coal as well. That's the only problem with this setup, is the coal is super far away. But we'll deal with it. Maybe even have some burners. So we can probably produce another. Are we doing the parts? We are. How many we got? 28. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for another. So if we prioritize you to get you happening, so we've got parts ready to go. We are running low. No, we've got some concrete still. Plenty of concrete. Hey, Stu, try. I don't know if it's going to work, but try, Stu, to put exclamation mark Stu. See if it works, Stu. It was working testing earlier, but who knows? Might not work. Let me just check if it's actually... Yep, it is exclamation mark Stu.
They said they wanted speed. They said they wanted power.
There you go, Stu. I did put in the Discord that you could go and choose your own sound, but I thought that was good. You love speed with your super fast jets and the powerful jets, so I thought that was good. You can try the other. I've only got I got Barks on there. What is it? If you want to see what his does, exclamation mark Barks and exclamation mark Taddy. Barker was lurking around. I don't know if he's still there. If you want to see what theirs does. All right. See, again, I'm chatting away and having fun and. Oh, that's all good. All good, Stu. If you want to change the sound, let me know. And we can add it in. Sorry, everybody. I've lost track of what I was doing. I was talking to Stu on chat there. Okay, so, yeah. So what are we doing? We're doing the parts. We've got, hopefully... Come on, deliver. 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 Deliver, deliver. Deliver, deliver, deliver. We've got vehicle parts. We've got plenty of vehicle parts. Why aren't you delivering your vehicle parts? Where are your vehicle parts going? We only need another 20 here. Copper refinement. And we've got logistics, which is just telling you how to use the belts. We haven't got the belts yet though. Conveyors, they'll come. But I want to know why. Let me have a look what happens here. Where are you going to bring those? Where are you going to bring those? Where are you going to bring those? You going to bring them here? Hope so. Yeah. Good man. Good AI truck. Good AI truck. How have you been? Is that to Stu, good old Stu, or is that to me, Big Jaggo? I've been excellent. Just a little tired, but I'm excellent. Doing well. We are smashing it out now. So we, whoa, what do we got? We have, we got plenty. We need to get cement. At least if we get this base happening, we're not going to get stuck. Now, the only thing is we've got to put water. We need water. So this is what happens when you're too busy having fun chatting to everybody. You lose track. So we need water. So I have a plan. I do have a plan. Where's we going to put farms up? Oh, we've got room for the farms too. Another farm, which we will do. So we're going to put that there and we're going to back you away. The good thing about these, they only need, I think, wood to build, if I'm right. I could be wrong. Yeah, good. So they'll build away. At least we'll have some water. We're going to copy another farm in there. Always don't align these well. Cool. Remember, everything I am building, and number one, everything I'm building at the moment is paused, and we don't want them paused. Now we have some more, so we can now start building. Come on, deliver your parts. Come on. What do we got up here? So we've got construction parts. 230, so let's pause you for a minute so we don't use up our steel, our iron. Ah, beautiful, Stu. Awesome, awesome. Oh, whoa. We got maintenance. Now we've got the power happening up here. Yeah. We've got diesel up there. We have got storage now, so we should put storage in here. So again, I've probably just not left enough space for our diesel. Let's go and have a look. So we're going to have obviously oil over here. We should be okay. I haven't left much space unless I go that way. But we're going to have to bring the waste off there anyway. Or do I both just put two? I'll just do them to here for now. We can still get everything we want. We can put that on the outer. We can still get enough over there. Alright, so this will get us fuel. We'll pause one of them. We will get the piping hit up. We want to have fuel. Yeah, that's fine. That works. We can do this. That works. That works. That's cool. All right, and we're going to get some pipes. So let's build this up. We only need to get one of these at the moment functioning, but we will. So obviously oil will come straight from these two. Again, my famous because I didn't align these. It's quite annoying because I didn't align it just because. Hey, Chickamauga, how you going, mate? Good to have you on board. I'm just going to align it that way. It's copying, good. We only need to build one, so we're going to get, we need to get the oil in here, so we're going to unpause you. We'll unpause you. We're not going to build those as yet. We've still got, well, we'll have to do you anyway, so we'll just get, oh, no. Pause. Unpause. We'll get one of you guys happening soon. Good, at least the tree munching machine is munching away at those trees. And we're building our other farm, which is excellent. We have 92 pop, and we need to start pumping away at maintenance as well. Otherwise things will start stopping. Again, I'm just going to place these here, but we'll move these out the road later. When we finally upgrade to the next ones, we will do something with that. But let's do that. Thanks, Nashi. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And if you are in chat, if you are watching, please smash the like button as well. Just attracts more, does the old YouTube the trick and sends out the video to more people to come and watch. But also, subscribe. And you'll be able to continue watching the series as we progress, or the streams that I do. I don't just do this, I do flight sim, I do farm sim. Farming sim's a collaboration with a few other content creators, and flight sim. And if you want to join flight sim, you can just jump on and fly with me whenever I do that. Always have my flight plans up online on my Discord. So let's go ahead with that. Now we probably want to prioritize you. We got enough. 56. Okay. As I said, it is very, very slow going initially. Plus, obviously, with on a stream, I'm chatting, I'm working, and I'm working out what's going on and losing track. And yeah, I actually convinced myself that I would have a starving population by now. So I'm doing better than what I thought. I thought I'd just totally lose track of what I'm doing and run out of everything and yeah, have to restart or call it quits super early. So I'm pretty happy. Things are still moving along. But I did have a plan in my head of what I've done on most of my other builds, but it's gone. It's gone blank. But we're still pumping away, still trees, we're still not loading. Oh, we need to put some in here. That's why you're not loading. If I put you here, that should then filter over there. So then we'll start producing more. 29, good. Now we can do another one of you. We're just waiting for more. Plenty of those. And where are our electronics? 106. So that's another one. Once I build another one of these, I will then produce some more electronics from the copper. Now rubber, we have 235, but we're going to build rubber up here. So if we, oh, what happened here? If we produce, we can bring up the fuel into one of these. Now, what are you waiting for? There's no trees to harvest, right? That's why you were waiting. Where am I going to clear next? I'm going to put a dock here, so let's do that. And then we'll just continue here nice and close to make it. Actually, you know what? Hopefully it'll come and prioritize these. These are probably more important. Okay. Refugees are coming in, so as the refugees arrive, obviously it's increasing our pop. We can go up to 140 at the moment, but they bring along some goodies, so it's all good. Now, I can now also put yourself on. Where are we here? Got plenty. Why are we not producing much? We need more timber, and that's because our muncher, we need to build another one. That's what our problem is. We need to build another one of you. And you need a truck here so we can start getting some iron ore out of the ground. And we're going to need you for the concrete, so we're going to start now. I'm going to start speeding ahead, guys. So I apologize if I miss things. If anyone says anything in the chat, I'm going to focus on getting a move on. And how is... This is probably getting full too. Oh, you know what? You are dumping. Where are you dumping? Oh, you're dumping over there. Damn, I didn't want to do that. Very frustrated with myself. I wanted to build one of these just here. We could actually use you. Let's get rid of that for now. Ah, very frustrated, guys. Very frustrated. So I wanted to, because we can burn off the waste, I wanted to produce a dump. Oh, I've done the wrong one there too. Come on, come on, come on. That's meant to go over here. Done that anywhere else? Have I done that anywhere else? No, I haven't. But I can do that. Beautiful. That's that. Now what I want to do is I want to produce a little dump all of our rubbish over here. And then we'll collect that and burn that all off later. Now, what have I got out of it? We'll speed up a little. Aha. Let's get rid of you. Where else? Over here. Come on. We're going to need to prioritize yourself. What is... we could be in trouble here. What's up, Andy's Woody? How you doing? How you doing? Good to have you. Good to see you here. I need to desperately get these happening because if we run out of maintenance, which we don't have any maintenance. We need to now prioritize. Now, hopefully, the wood. Where is our truck? You know what? Grab that, and then you're moving. We need you. We need it fast. We could just do this, which I can't yet. Hope you're well, Andy. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is on your side of the world. And we are desperate to get some more. Oh, no, we don't want to import, do we? We don't want to import. It's going to import, export, import, export. You're going to import. Use it. Go, 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 go. That's it. We desperately need this built. We're just waiting for construction parts. No problem, Stu. Thanks for popping on. Appreciate it, mate. Enjoy your time on the farm. Concrete, timber, that's enough. We don't want to do any more of that. We're going to go back down here. And we need some over here, please. Come on, come on, come on. We'll prioritize you for the next lot. More refugees. We now are in a bit of trouble. We are full. Got to build more homes. So we're going to just pause this beacon. Save on the Unity. Maintenance we know is low. Vehicles are breaking down because of lack of maintenance. That's my fault. Could this be the end? I can use good old Unity to save myself there until this maintenance depot is ready to rock and roll. Come on, bring across down here. That's it. Good. All right, now we do have the parts to start some maintenance because we were getting a bit in trouble. So what we can do now is build another one of you. Let's unpause you, and you're going to be temporarily building electronics. So that is our main combination built. Where are we with our... We can start doing a bit more. We'll get storage. We need rubber. Need you. We'll just pretty much go in this direction. So we've still got enough concrete slabs, but we do need to get you built. So it's going to be a bit of time. But now we're building maintenance, which producing maintenance, which is what we needed. We have got our generator going for our maintenance depot. We have got enough fuel, 389, that'll last us a while. This will be all good. Mate, not fussed about the housing at the moment. We've still got 48 workers. But if you go over to our Unity, air pollution down 1, research obviously a negative, but overall we're in the positive, which is what we want. Also a negative because we're overpopulation slightly. I've got water here, but we're just holding on to that for the moment. We will pipe that in, but I will get the tree muncher to come across here. Did we get the other tree? Ah, good. Maybe we should have cancelled that. How many? What does he need? He needs 40, I guess. 30. So we need to start producing more. We really need more wood. We've got another. Have we built our? Yeah, we do have got our coal. I will put him there. Mixer's ready to rock. That's what we want. So we are producing a slag once we start getting that there. So we're going to get that. We can slowly phase out these coal makers soon. Alrighty. Now we're dumping the rubbish. So this is our garbage dump. I did unfortunately put some over here, but that will be extended. We're going to put a dock in here later, and also we're going to straighten all this out and build a whole dock system. If you've seen any of my other series, I get the whole dock set up there, and we'll have multiple imports coming in eventually. How are we going? We are now smashing along, aren't we? And we are smashing along nicely. We are running low on a few things. Electronics is the next one we've got to produce, but we've got no copper. We've got some, actually no, we've got plenty of copper at the moment. Diesel production, crude. So again, this is a tutorial based. Basically, I've already set that up. So if we come across over here, we're pumping out oil. Oil gets stored. Oil then goes to the distiller. The distiller then will pump that in, or change it over to diesel. It does need coal, so we'll have to put some storages, and then it will go through. So actually, let's while we're pumping along here, let's get that sorted with our setup, because what we need to do, number one, we need to get these. We want this on planning mode, and then I'll just unpause what we want. We want to unpause you. We then want pipes. So diesel. So to do the runoff, we're going to run a pipe straight across. Yeah. Now we might put a dock in here. So let's just bring you down and to there. And some pollution. We're going to put you right in there. Cool. We don't want you to be Adam Game Station. Watching a Mr. Gammy Wombat live actually is fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate it. And thanks for stopping in and saying hi on a very out of the ordinary stream for myself. Especially when it's getting late down under. And I've still got a bit to go on the stream before I'm satisfied with it. But thank you very much. So these guys are just going to go straight into here, straight into there, straight into there, straight into there, and straight into that was just that there, and straight into there. And then these are going to be runoff. We'll go straight up to there. Done. So we need to unpause this side of things. I didn't even notice I did the wrong one. So let's, well, not copy. We want to pause you. We want undo you, that. And then we'll unpause you. We'll unpause you. We'll unpause you. We'll unpause you. Unpause you. And we definitely want to smash out that. Where are we at now? Let's speed along. Where are we at? Where are we at? We have paused you at the moment. I just don't want to use up the steel iron, sorry. We've got plenty of, well, we've got some of the, what are they called again? They're the mechanical parts. But we really need to get you. Where are we bringing all our goods up to at the moment? Our goods, our construction parts. Where are we bringing them? We're bringing them up here, aren't we? Yeah, we're bringing them up here. So technically we need to undo you as well. So we're okay with fuel. So let's go over here for a second and prioritize you. And are we producing anything? We don't have any crushed because we're not producing. So now that we've got a few more trucks, how are we going here? We're getting there with the tree muncher. Tree harvester's coming. And we need to get another truck here, and we're going to phase out. Well, we don't need to phase out. We've still got... Yeah, let's just pause it for a sec. We need to focus on here. So we need to now phase out. Still got some iron scrap, but we really need... I might have to jump the gun and in desperation buy some concrete. So we've got the new storage, which is going to make the efficiency here. We'll have belts. We won't need to use this coal. Have we got another? Yeah. We don't have any. And we'll put a fuel station up here as well. We've got to do quite a bit to go. So there we go. There's our excavator at work. How many trucks are we running? Yeah, I can't really afford to take another one off here. How many we got on the iron? 2 only. There we go. We've got our next tree harvester. Where is our tree harvester? You right there. And we will get, nope, yep, nope, yep. We will cancel you, do that, do that. All right, well now, yes, good. Electronics. So we've got the base product being produced now, except the concrete, and that's because we're not producing much slag. Over here, we need to move away from the iron scrap. So I might have to temporarily do that. Come back to you later. So let's do that now. Let's just produce you. And now do that. And you will go across to the slag because you need slag to produce our concrete. I do. It's actually a really good looking game. For the complexity when it comes to the whole factory and production side of things, especially when it gets quite huge. Again, if you watch some of my previous videos on the beta, your factory gets quite huge, and when you get some stand shots, it actually looks pretty cool. And the animations of some of these facilities and production facilities are again amazing. Absolutely love it. Most of those sounds you're hearing right now are quite new. You've got the truck sound, you've got the smokestack sounds, are actually all new sounds. The lightning, the lightning effect, the thunder effect, it's all new with the early access, which is super, super cool. And where have we stored anything? We haven't stored much at all, have we? Let's go and have a look. What have we got? How is our refineries and everything going? So we've got coal. Yeah, nah, you're 100%. I do need a crusher. You are right. You are 100% right. But I was hoping... You are 100% right. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Captac. Oh, you're a legend. I totally missed that. I should know this by now, but obviously getting carried away with everything. I totally screwed that one over. So, we will put you in here would be probably the perfect spot because we can conveyor all this slag over to here and we're going to crush that. Thank you, thank you. You're a legend. I need more of you to be vocal. There's quite a few of you watching. Please be vocal. Pick me up on these things. Too busy talking to myself. I need you guys to say, Gammy, Mr. Wombat. Don't just scream at your screen saying, you're bloody hopeless, Gabby. It's over there. You need this. Put it in chat. Let your fingers tell me what to do. That's what I need. Some of you are way played way more than I have of this. And you miss stuff. There's so much things going on. If you're playing on your own, you can take your time. You can go, okay, there's a message telling me I'm missing this, I'm missing that. But perfect. That will fix the problem. Alright, problem solved. And then we'll store that. So what we can do, we will put a storage in place. What are we low on? What are we low on? You need to go high. So if we put a storage for the slag in here. We don't have convey. Oh, we don't have conveyors yet because... Wrong button. We need to go to tech. G. Once we get conveyors, which is way up here, we've still got a bit to go. We will convey that, but we can't do that until we get the construction parts 2, which we still need to do. We're still some time off though. We need to get the assembly electric, which can produce the construction parts 2. But we need to get self-sufficient in the electric parts, electronics first, which we're not self-sufficient yet. How are we going? Good. What have we got? We have got... good. That's exactly what I want, because we're going to start getting some coal, which is going to allow us to stop burning our trees, which is so important for other things. Our wood. And now it looks like we've started... good. We've started to get our first oil pump on its way, which means all of this process will now be self-sufficient until our oil runs out. Lucky we've got another oil up the back there to utilize until we start repairing our ship. But super exciting. If you haven't grabbed it, go grab it. It's available on Steam. And I will say it's a must-have. So I like that view to take basically for screenshots and to have a look with all the no interface on there or GUI on there, so it just makes it look nice for screenshots. You can hear my voice is getting a bit croaky. It's getting a bit late here. Alright, where we're at, we're waiting for that. Are we actually producing? Missing inputs. We are just waiting. Let's get another one happening. Another. Oh, and let's just unpause it all, huh? There we go. Beautiful. Because we now have our first oil well producing. Good night, Mr. Gammy. See you next time. Thanks, Adam Game Station. And nice to you to drop by. Appreciate it. And there's Regan. Hey, Regan. Morning to Gammy Wombat. Thanks, mate. Morning. Well, you know what? It is morning. It's super early morning for me right now. Super early in the morning. I'm very good, thanks. Very good, thanks. I had to... I just couldn't resist streaming this... oh, we need to unpause that. We need that constructed pretty fast, actually. What else have we got paused there? No, we don't need. We need you as well, so we might actually put a priority on this so it can produce fuel. Yeah, so I got this came out early access, and I thought, yep, got to do it. Got to get it streaming. I didn't have time to make some videos for the first episode of the new series of this. So with the early access release, there's hundreds of new things added to it, so it's super exciting. Come on, we need some more parts, don't we? What are we low on? What are we low on? We've got plenty. 26, 17. We are low on concrete, but we finally... So we can't... Yeah, we're slowly. Once this other blast furnace is ready to rock, we will be good. Let's speed it up again. Apologies, guys, I can't go any faster, but if we don't have an extra speed up button up there, it just takes time this early. Until I can get things automated, just takes a bit of time. Diesel's not too low. We've got 201, 196. Now things are going up here to fuel. Oh, they're refueling. Here we go. So we are now... We're only going to produce so much because our waste can't get sent off yet, because that's going to be constructed. Thanks, Regan, for letting everyone know to hit the like button. I appreciate it. But that is your basic concept there of basic fuel. But as a wastewater was expected, because we haven't finished the pipe system here. I should have unpaused that before. What do we got here? We are out of concrete. We are out of concrete. To speed things up there, guys, close your eyes. I'm going to do what a lot of you will have to do. I can't. You don't have enough to trade. I don't have any timber. Come on. Put some timber in here. Let's go. Oh, have we cut down all the trees? Let's go. Let's have a look where our tree cutter is. Right now. Oops. Yep. Where are we? No, we're going along nicely. Okay. All good. All good. There we go. So you can all take that and bring you over there. And don't no, I don't want you to go there. Priority 15. I don't want you. That's it. Bring no. That's it. Smash it away. And how are we going with our... Yeah, that's better. We're getting there now. Good. Want to start mining some coal. And we're dumping over here. Good. Excellent. Taking a lot longer than I really wanted, but that's the way it is. And finally, the crusher is on its way and working. We can unpause you, and you're going to be putting in slag. Once we get these other, once I get all of the the iron production, steel's later, coming along, then I will, you'll see things will start speeding up. But it's just getting those initial parts. No problems, Regan. See you back later. Have some nice breakfast. But also, you need to smash along there. That's it. But we should have some timber now coming through. So what we can do, we could trade for some concrete. And that will get us moving along again. So we've got 26 workers. Unities, we always want our unity to go up. Allows us to take some shortcuts. But we already can see it's paying off. But what are we building? Where is it all going? We can actually move you. What have we got? 74. We could actually move you across to there. And unpause you for now. Hey, Kiffy. How you doing? No problems. Thanks, Nashi. Thanks a lot. And appreciate it. Thanks for being the moderator. See you later. And Kiffy's in the house. How you doing, mate? Good to see ya. You've probably come at the right time because it's been a little bit slow going at the start. So to get the build happening, that's where everything's going. I was wondering where it was all going. It was going to build the pipeline so we can actually build send off some fuel. We're all ready to go. It's really just that we've got to build up those resources and some of those basic parts. Oh, good. We've got our excavator. So we can send you up there. Oh, we've already got one up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, no. We're going to send you... What's the most important thing right now? No problems, Kiffy. Go have some lunch. What is the most important thing for our excavator right now? Coal. We probably got one. It's too far away at the moment. We need more vehicles, so we need to actually just pump out some vehicles. We need copper soon, so maybe we put there, but we need to produce some cement. What's our cement like? 378. We've got plenty of copper, so I reckon it'll be over here. But we need to give a vehicle. Cookies for Lockie. Howdy, Cookies. How you doing? Good to see you here. Aha, now we're coming along. Yeah. And our runner, there we go. Now we're producing. Finally. We'll have to get the other one going later, but not yet. It's not a priority. It's just ready to rock. Now, we really just need to start. So let's unpause your... Not unpause. Yes, unpause. Yeah, well, this isn't. It's not an ordinary stream for myself. I don't normally do a midweek stream. It might become something that I do, but just because I wanted to do or get a video out for the new early access of Captain of Industry, which is now released to the masses, and I just wanted to get it going because I didn't have time to do I won't have time to do a pre-recorded one. So I said, well, let's get the first one in the series. Maybe the second one will be live. Not sure yet. And then we'll be able to go and start doing the other episodes pre-recorded, which is obviously a little less of a length here because obviously in the live stream you've got to see all of it from the base. You don't get to see me flicking ahead to when things are done, or like a big build you'll have to watch the whole lot on the live stream. But it's the way it is, isn't it? It's the way it is. So we aren't producing much because... We'll need to put another one, but we need vehicles. We desperately need vehicles, and we've got no parts. So, what are we missing? We are missing that. No, we're not missing that. We are low. Yeah, and it's a perfect example of a great reason to stream this one, is because I can just jump on, I can just show you guys the game. And I know a lot of you guys who are interested in the game are probably playing and watching at the same time, or want to get home from wherever you are and actually download it and boot it up, but you can't. So you get to watch someone play until you guys get to go home and enjoy it yourselves, and yeah, go from there. So what are we looking at the moment? We are looking at what's next. Pondering. We really need to get these. We need the steel. to pump out this. So we really need these to come along. So you can stay, oh, that's a good idea. We can stay there with the iron scrap because we've still got a bit of iron scrap left. Actually, that works out pretty well. You're working on iron ore. I know that we can go ahead and build all of our, I'm going to basically put these here. So iron and coal one over here, copper and coal one over here. And that's exactly what I want you to do. Get rid of those trees. Good, good, good. But we need, what did you go and build now? I want this built. Where are you taking the parts to? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, where are you taking the parts to? I want you to prioritize you, and I want you to prioritize you. We need more iron. Need a lot more iron. So we're going to speed you up. I know you got no truck. It's sort of a waste sitting there. But it doesn't really matter. We really need to produce more vehicle parts at the moment. We are producing electronics. We've got plenty. Rubber's still okay, is it? Just. Once these are built, we've got plenty of copper at the moment. We will get our rubber happening, which is going to happen over here. We'll have to get the other fuel pump going. But we do want to get our dock definitely ready. So I'm not sure where we're going to get to on the stream, but we're probably looking at around here somewhere. Maybe around here on the stream. Alright, so now we're pumping out the steel, but we're going to get a lot more steel here. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go faster. That's better. Yeah, you're a lot around. You can do this if you want to make it look pretty. Cookies, you can do that. Everything looks great. But it's definitely a busy. There's a lot going on. And again, you can change it up a little bit. You can reduce these. The reason I like the quick reference, just so I know what's going on. But I can minimize over here. Obviously, I've got things selected, but if I take that off, there you go. You get to see a little bit more. But if you go down here, you can see how everything goes. Pretty cool. Love the animations. There you go, the molten iron going into here, cooling off, making the plates. And that one should be done too. The only thing is in that screen you can't click around, you can look. It's just for viewing, photos or so forth. Yeah, early access hype, alright. Definitely early access hype. But now this is the base. So the base things are happening. It's just not automated. So a little bit cold. I'm going to turn my heater up a bit. It does mean that we could get a little bit noisy. But we are now really speeding along. Where are we going here? And once we start doubling and tripling all these up, we'll be good. So we're going to do storage in here. We're then going to, this will be a row. We'll have probably 9 of the electric assembly lines along here. They're going to make all of our product. Basically all of these super fast. So we're going to have multiples of those going, including our construction parts 2. Once you hit construction parts 2, that's when things start really speeding along, and you can start really pumping things out. Most of these I won't build. I'll probably build 1 line of copper. I'll only need to build 1 rotary kiln at the moment, but again, once we move along, it'll go pretty cool. No problems, Keefe. Thanks for popping in and dropping by. Appreciate it. Big thank you, big thumbs up to you, and for all the tips and tricks you give me as a new streamer. Okay, construction parts 2's done, so that's done. Now that needs power. And as you can see, if we go over to construction parts 2, we are going to want electronics and we're going to need construction parts. We're not producing enough construction parts and we're not producing enough. And all of these can be upgraded, so I'm not too fast. Other than it will be faster if we go up to an electric one. But to upgrade, we need construction parts 2. So we can start... Nah, we don't have enough yet. We've got 2 of those going. Oh, what happened here? Did I add an extra one? Let's... takes that off for us. So we want to probably go away from that. We're going to now pump out more. We can definitely get you. Where's everyone? What's everyone building at the moment? They must be coming down here. What are they building? Nothing's been built down here. What? Ah, here it goes. Cool. I was waiting for that to be built. Another assembly line. Good, good, good. Not enough maintenance. Why is that? Haha! We are running low on you. Well, this could be good timing. We're going to build another one of you. We don't need on pause mode anymore. Or that's planning mode, so you can basically plan like I have over there, and everything will be paused. Cool, we're going to now put you into those. We are now producing enough of you. And once we get a few more vehicles out the road, we can then rely on our copper coming from... Sorry, not copper. We can rely on our coal coming from up here. But I can't spare another truck at the moment. These guys are doing alright. I might actually even add another one just so we can make sure we keep pumping it through. Because they're pretty quick to construct. Let's again, I've got it on planning mode, don't I? So let's just get one going for now. How are we going with the old concrete? 28. And our maintenance is at 40 and falling. And why is that? Oh, that's, we know why that is. We're building those now. Mechanical parts. Which we will produce mechanical parts here. So these 3 will probably be mechanical parts, and then we'll make another 6 or 7 construction parts. Just waiting for conveyor belts, and then we'll hopefully be ready to rock with... Alright, we need to start producing some parts here. Where are we? Come on. What do we got? We've got that. Good. We better build some more. No, you're good. Electronic. Oh, that's because we've got no storage for them, right? So we're just going to, I'm going to destroy these later on because they're not going to be in the right spot to where I'm expecting them to be. So I will leave a gap. Because then we're going to make parts. Electronics will probably be down here somewhere. So let's temporarily... Down, down, down. Did we leave enough space? Mechanical, electronics... Vehicle parts. Where are the vehicle parts? Oh, there. Sorry, we're producing vehicle parts. We're producing that, and we're producing 48. And we've got plenty of copper. Let's do... We've got 166 of those. Let's just quickly get vehicles. We need vehicles. That's pretty much what we need. Here we go. Now they're popping out. Good. So this should allow us to... Good. That's all good, good, good. And that will come up. We're doing those twice. We still need concrete. We've got a bit of a problem there with concrete. So again, to help speed this up, we will go out and quickly trade concrete. This will just get us speeding up so you guys aren't waiting around too long. Now this is the only place people are coming for fuel at the moment. These games, hello, how are you? Good to see you in chat, mate. Ramps for vehicles are done. Got that done as well, but we don't need to. Not going to waste any. So this path here will be a ramp, so I won't build the ramp, but I'm planning to have a path. Where are we here? Probably just short, isn't it? Ooh. So that's going to be a pathway anyway for vehicles. So we just might need to... Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's right. Because I always do it at different times. But just because I couldn't resist playing this at early access release, because so many changes, I decided let's go. Let's get it happening. And let's get a stream going of it. So we need more workers now. So what that means is we need to do that. That's going to take some time though. But we need to get some fuel. So we've got a fuel station to come in, right? It can't be far away. Do veggies, fuel, still a bit. What have we done? Ah, there it is. There it is. So we have fuel stations, groundwater pump, irrigated farms. Probably need irrigated farms quickly. Let's remove that. We're collecting water. We can do crop rotation, get more efficiency. There we go. All right. Here we go again. Folks, we are slowly progressing, but it's taken a hell of a long time. I got a bit sidetracked before as well. Missed a few things. Thanks to Captical, they just, or she, or them, sorry, they basically let me know that I forgot this bad boy. I knew the crusher and I just was too busy chatting and talking and stuff, so I missed to put this guy in. So we weren't producing any concrete. So we are just, it's just the waiting game. Tree harvester, yes, of course they don't have any trees because now you're really super fast at doing all this. I need to start clearing some trees. And I've got to remember, before we run out of trees, we've got to make a ramp up here as well. Still a bit of trees to go though. No people? I know. No. Oh, we've done it. Good. Now we can turn you back on. And again, we can just do a quick little flick over to our town, the settlement. We've got to increase our reputation, but we can quickly adopt 10 people. Again, so you guys aren't waiting around too long for that. Alright. Where are we at again? We are smashing it away. We are not getting enough copper. Sorry, we now have a few more vehicles. So we can now pop another one up here. We can now put another production soon into play there of an excavator. But we do have this one which we're not even using at the moment. We've still got plenty of cement, so let's take him away. And put that excavator to work over here. Good. And as soon as we get fuel stations, which aren't too far away, we will get that moving along. We need to now, what have we got? We need more iron. We're at a bit of a standstill over here. Scrap's finished, I'm guessing now. Yep, scrap's finished. So we can now move you across to iron. construction parts are starting to collect up, which is good. But we're not collecting much. How are we going now with our... Where is our excavator? Come on, they've gone to get fuel. We really need the fuel station up and running. What's fuel like? 201. We did... oh, we can repair the shipyard. But we're going to need construction parts. This is actually very important. Send our ship on its way exploring. Really just got to get our iron ore. So let's start bringing up a storage. So we're going to conveyor all this in so we can put that for expansion wise. We'll just put that over here for now. So basically all I want to do here is we're going to have one, we're going to have two, and then we'll do exactly the same on this side. One will be for iron and one will be for coal. Allows us to expand out, then they'll just be conveyed straight in and all are good to go. We'll also convey our slag into here, which will then be conveyed into there. But we're really not producing much. But the great news is we'll get slag produced out of these copper ones as well. So that'll be between the 6 of all these operational, that'll be plenty of slag to pretty much run most of these. Probably not all of them though. What are we doing? We need 1.5. Oh, definitely. Definitely, because you're getting 12 over here. And once we crush 24, so 2 lots. Yeah, no, we've got plenty. Only needs 1.5. Alright, let's slow down for a minute. How are we going? We are close to repairing. Just slow as she goes, it just takes the time. How are we going with copper? We're just going to make sure what we're not producing. We've still got plenty of copper. These are still to produce. We've still got plenty of cement. Everything else here, except we haven't gone into construction parts 2, which is not far away. The only thing we're going to be wary of is our oil, because we've only got a limited supply of oil that is easily accessible. This one and the one far up, if we just zoom out, that's the island if you haven't seen it. So just over here, there's another oil. There's a big one in the center here, but that's going to be a long time before we can access that. So we really need to go exploring, and that's why I want to get this ship repaired as soon as possible so we can get that pumping along. You can see our population's increasing, which is good. Our food's going on. Sup DJ, sup. Conveyor belts are finished. We're getting more refugees in. And we've got our ship dock, which is ready to go now. So won't read all through that, but obviously that's our main ship dock there. This is the ship that we're going to use to go and explore the map. Over here, we're going to explore the map. And we're going to find more cities, we're going to find oil rigs, we're going to find stranded ships or broken ships that we can repair, and then that can use those to bring back everything. So pretty cool. Obviously when you're playing yourself it wouldn't take you this long because you can pretty much speed it all through. So we're running low. We knew this was happening and we didn't take note of it. What are we missing? Mechanical parts. Mechanical parts. We are producing mechanical parts. So let's turn you off for a minute. Or we could just pause you. We have mechanical parts over here. And we need mechanical parts over here. But the reason mechanical parts is struggling is because we're using all the iron up at the moment. So we really need to put a pause on some of that iron usage. There we go. I think now we're going to get some happening. So hopefully that will happen. That'll start happening. So we need to put another vehicle over here. Actually, let's put 2 vehicles over here. I know it's going to strain our logistics chains, but we need to now bring our iron. The only reason is because we're not producing enough iron. We've got enough coal, not enough iron. As you can see, coal is now coming over, but not iron. So temporarily I have paused one of our iron production. Sorry, I don't want to... Oh, am I doing that? I've just done that wrong. We want to produce more. I want to pause that. We're in a bit of trouble. Now, I have got Unity, so I can sneakily repair these until we get going. But I will put you as a priority on you. Just take the priority over. No, I do want to pause you. We'll pause 2 of you. Yeah, it was something I just... It was just out of a whim, basically, DJ. I love the game and the early access came out. I didn't have time to do the pre-recorded, so I said, why not just stream it, the first one? Even though it's a lot slower going and so forth, because I can't clip out all the slow bits like now, waiting to build up our iron and all that sort of thing, so... But it's the way it is. It's the way it is. So we want to produce your... Alright, cool. Now we want you to grab the mechanical parts first. You go and check. Yeah, thought we'd have that like that. We thought you'd have that like you. Till we get our mechanical parts pumping up again. Here we go. There we go. But again, you can see we've probably got this is better. We've got where's our other excavator? Probably refueling. Ah, fuel station. That's exactly what we wanted. Beautiful. Beautiful. So as you can see, we've probably gone overboard here. Alright, so we are now, we've got plenty of construction parts coming through. We'll focus on iron and then we'll get automated. No power because we need more because there is no repair parts. Yeah. Where's our other iron? Can we produce? We'll probably take you out and we'll produce another excavator. Then we'll produce that. Beautiful. I enjoy going live though. I do enjoy my streaming. I 100% absolutely love Farming Simulator. I love doing that and we have a lot of fun on that. And who knows? We'll see how this goes. At the moment, it's been a bit of a grind to get, to get where I am at the moment in this first playthrough of the early access, but it sort of is. But we're just trying to get our iron up, but now we are. Vehicle is broken down, but that's because we need to pump more construction parts happening here. We're probably going to have to get another one of you. should have gone vehicles. We don't want any more population. Alright, that's it. Good. Ah, fuel station. I've said that a couple of times. We need to get a fuel station going. Over here. Let's put that again. Over here will be fine. And all we're going to do with the fuel station is just connect this temporarily up here. We won't pipe anything as yet. And we'll always make sure there is a tad of fuel in here, because we can refuel up at the top as well. So where are we at? Good, we've got the next one. That's good. We probably need... What do we need? What do we need? We've got plenty of electronics still, but we don't have enough of these mechanical parts because they're taking 6 per one. So we need to actually do another one. I have played Age of Empires, DJ. I definitely have played Age of Empires. Actually enjoy. Do you know what? I haven't played the latest Age of Empires. I just thought of that now. Should get into it. Definitely something to pick up and play. And I can get on Game Pass, so I should speed up a little. We're just got to make sure maintenance is just ticking over. We need to bring another one. We can basically put these both back to 9. Now, so we aren't producing vehicle parts anymore. So we're not going to get many more vehicles happening because of that. And it's because of the shortage of iron, but we should be... Everything needs iron. That'll be good once we get our fuel station set up as well. Oh, we're just struggling with maintenance. Yeah, in the classic old days, Age of Empires, yeah, 100%. I've got a vision in my head how this is all going to look. Might not look like much now, but it will. Irrigated farm. So we're pumping along in our tech. But we're not... Fissured concrete's what we want too. Vehicle management doesn't really matter. We haven't... What are we at? Only 23 vehicles. Oh, super slow start. This is like the slowest start I've ever done. I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming and I'm not thinking right or whatever it is, but... Maybe I went too big too soon. I don't know what it is, but... I know we're ticking along now a little better, but... Probably 3 times ahead of where I'm at normally at this stage. We're at 208. We're not producing any cement. We've got plenty of that at the moment. I'm not producing... I'm not mining. We're not even done copper yet, man. Gosh. What do you mean, did you cross your watch to... Oh, yes, I know what you mean. Yes, I have. I have. What's our power consumption going at? Ooh, that's because we had mechanical problems, but we've got enough power. Early days in that regards, but I need... Alright, we're coming up. Our maintenance is improving. We need to get this other, we need to really get this these vehicles happening. I need more vehicles, otherwise we're going absolutely nowhere. Just because of the distance, and I don't have enough resource to convey or anything in. I don't even have construction parts too. So we are now, let's change that to that. Let's change you to that. Let's change you to, stop. Turn that off. Let's change you to that. And away from that, let's change you to that. Let's see how that goes. So we've got 3. Yes, 3 on mechanical parts. Because we now need 6 slots of those going in here. And then we'll have a spare 6 that will go into, or 1.5 will go into the vehicle parts. Woo. There we go, maybe another 45 minutes or so to an hour of this. We'll see how I go, see how I feel. It's very super late here, just gonna have a drink. Yep, it's 1 here, just past 1. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Can't do anything there. Alright, so we will now produce our first construction parts 3, which we'll do in there. We really need to get this next. What have we got? 18. Where does that bring us to another? What do the vehicles need? Because I need more iron. We really need that. Can't import any of that, so I've got to produce it. Alright, we're going to speed ahead because we need to now produce. How much was it on the, we need 20. And we have none there. We have that there. So they should all go into here. Good. Alright, so they're only going across. We could temporarily... What are we doing? That's pause, is it? How are we going? Maintenance is up, which is good. But still... 62. So let's, for a moment, save on some iron. We shouldn't do that. We should just pause it. And we are getting close. Oh, I didn't even notice. We can go and explore. We've got enough fuel. I don't want to use too much fuel up. Smart, smart. We need to find the ships. But we're not going to be able to repair them anyway until we get more iron anyway. What else is using up these parts? Alright, let's prioritize you. What are you grabbing? Cement. Cement. 160. You know what it is? We don't. Why we're taking so long is we don't have... No, concrete slabs. We've got plenty of concrete slabs. Telling me there we don't. Oh no, we've got them going. Come on, we need more electronics. We've got electronics. Eight more. Come on. Where are you going? In there. We need aha. So we'll stop you again. This is really becoming tedious now. I had it all planned in my head, and I failed myself more than anyone, because this was going to be smooth sailing. Farming. So what we've got now is crop rotation. Not that it matters too much at the moment, because we've got, well, food's probably running low a little, so we probably could put up another farm, which we'll do now. Make sure I line that up. So we'll just pop these over. So potatoes, and just to get a little bit more efficiency, but until we really get water a little bit further down the track in tech tree. At least this will give a bit more, this will give a bit more efficiency, and we'll have the extra farm, which are still not getting enough water. I know I can hook in the water here, because these only use the wood, but I will do it. But we can't afford to spare the iron at the moment. The good news is coal is just there. How's our trees going? Trees are okay. Alright, what are we producing there? We got the fuel. Fuel, come on, fuel. What are we doing? You've got constructions, but no electronics. And electronics is finally coming out over here. I'm not producing any electronics. That's probably why. Did I press the wrong button? We'll focus on that. Okay. I'm going to pause a minute and try to work out what I am short of. Construction parts I've got 12, which is fine. 142. Maintenance is all over the place at the moment. But we do have, why don't we... We've got them. We want a priority. You prioritize you. We don't get these. Ah, here we go. Electronics is coming now. Copper. We've got plenty of copper. That's right, because maintenance is using that up too. Hopefully now they'll bring up copper. It's going to go into here. Who's going to pick up that? Electronics, come on. What have we got? No construction parts. Why are we not? I am stumped. Not enough for, because it's probably been pumped into, but they're only priority 9. Alright, let's see where you go to. Alright, you're going to the right spot. Good. Good, good, good. Really need that excavator, don't we? Alright, let's speed this up. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go straight over there. And that's gonna do 3, 6. We still need another lot of that, so hopefully that will come across. Here we go. Good. That'll produce the next lot of that. And then the electronics, our fuel station, which is going to make our iron mine more efficient, and that's what is holding us back. Bloody hell. You know what? We've got plenty of fuel, not plenty of, let's see, we've got one on you. Where's the other truck? The tree. There we go. You don't need that. Let's keep that truck. You can have just 2. Low food supply. What was I afraid of? Alright, we're going to have to, or we're not up to upgrade. We can upgrade, but we don't have the parts. Bloody hell. Alright. That fuel station. Ah, it's done. Beautiful. Now we just need to put a couple of vehicles on here. That is going to save a hell of a lot of time. Alright, now we're just going to put everything into perspective a little. This food's a bit of a worry. I'm a bit worried about the food. Alright, I think it's because we've put all of this priority. Gotta use these a little better. Put these back. That's still important to me. We can just push you back. What are you doing? You need... Alright, so we've got some construction parts 2, but we're going to move you over to, once you're done. Now we should start to see fuel. Oh, what the hell is going on with our food supply? We've got it here. Alright. Urgent. We are in trouble with our food supply. I'm going to pause there for a minute. Should have seen this coming. We are waiting for the rain. We could upgrade, but we've not got much time for food. We're going to start getting our first deaths. It's going to happen. Yeah. We've got none there, we've got none there, and none there. We will get our first deaths. Haven't had any yet. Very early on, I need to prioritize these if there's food to be taken from here. There isn't at the moment. Well, if I get deaths, guys, I might end the stream. Because it's getting quite late where I'm from. And yeah. Here we go. I knew we had some potatoes sitting there. Just it wasn't prioritized. Let's move you down to here. Just so they're a bit more priority with the food. But still, it's not giving us very much, is it? Because we are now growing no food. We should put them on a different rotation. DJ Star, how are you today? DJ's probably gone to bed, but we're in trouble. Regan, we're about to have some deaths. We are doing a death. We've only got 1 month left. We've got 2.6 months to harvest. We're going to lose population. Which is not good. Oh, we've got an assembly. What do we got? We have that. We now are finding, we're finally getting the iron. It's taken so bloody long. We are plenty of maintenance. The only thing, that problem is we're going to have some deaths. It's not a, we've got 46 extra workers, but what have I got to produce? I got 31. Yeah, it's not looking good, mate. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Totally just, yeah, didn't work. 1.4 months. We're going to run through some deaths, unfortunately. We'll probably get quite a bit. Which is not a huge thing, but if this water is not going to hold out till the next rain, water's just come at the right. We lost 11. And now I need everybody to come and grab these potatoes. Let's go and cut down these trees. But it's not going to be enough. It's because I need to... Not going to be enough to last. Unfortunately. Probably need to get another farm in. And I can't get another farm in. Where is our tree loggers? What happens when you do a late night stream when you're falling asleep? We need to upgrade. Do we have enough to upgrade? We need 16, 4 of those. We have 16. And 4 of those. We have 158, 1272. We could upgrade you for faster production. No, don't worry about it. Now I've done it. So it is what it is. But we need to go over here. We've got 8 months supply now. I'm going to upgrade you. You might be okay. Need 45 though, so it's going to be a bit of time. 2.2 months, and then we've got another potato harvest coming. So we should be okay as long as the water comes through. There's trees just here. I want to get rid of these trees. Put in another farm. What are we waiting for? We are waiting for iron still. Well, my apologies to all the people viewing. My apologies to the viewers. This is, I've played this so many times and I've just totally screwed this start of this playthrough over. I would like to pause you now. The iron's coming through and maintenance is good. We still are struggling to get, I think we paused it, didn't we? How many? 138, so we can now get you going again. So what we might do, get both of you going. So we have 1, 2, 3 of those. Looks like we've fixed our potato problem. Still got a while before we upgrade that farm. And how are we going? There, fine. Fine, fine. So now we could do with another vehicle over here. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. So we are producing away. We are now, we have stopped. No, we have got them. 28. 28. We need more. But you're not going to be doing it because you're missing electronics. Can you ship in some food? I can't ship in some food, mate. That's the problem. I can't. Oh, sorry. I can. I can. Haha. But I don't want to do too much of that. But I've got plenty of food, as you can see now. So I've shipped in another 30 lots of that. But what I want to do is now that's cleared out, I can build more farming. Now that we're getting construction parts 2, we can now afford to open up. And we should have got another, yeah. We're not producing enough iron. We need more iron. We could technically do another one. Or do we? No, we do need another one. No matter what. Oh. Let's unpause you, and you. Alright. We will have to sacrifice. What do we need here? Another 30. No, there is a lot more in the tech tree. They've introduced a whole lot of food. So we've got vegetables down here. I should be doing all this actually. So vegetables down here. You've got corn, you've got wheat. You've got all sorts of things that you can mix it up, and bakeries and all sorts of stuff. So they've added all that in, which is really cool. Excellent, excellent, excellent. But we seem to got on top of our food problem. But we're still waiting to upgrade this. Another 45. Got enough fuel just. But rubber, plenty of rubber. Yeah, but we've run out of now. We've running low on no, we've got 53. We have electronics. We're using 4 and we're using 3 here. So we technically need another one of those. So we have those. So we technically need to get another one. That was bound to happen. We are going to have to just delete. I'll pause you for a minute because we can conveyor you. There was going to be. This would come around here, that would go in there, that would go in there. This one at least will go in there. Alright. We're going to put that farm on hold. Prioritize you guys. First conveyors will come up from our construction parts. 2. Need to prioritize you. Come on. That's it. Losing some unity, that should save it. Come on, let's go. Let's deliver. Beautiful. That's that. We can prioritize you. 4 months. 4 months. Where is our potatoes have been delivered again? How do we go? Good. We need to vehicles. That's fine. We are good. We probably didn't need that excavator when you think about it right now. Just vehicles. That's what I need. All right. There we go. So now we've got all of that coming into here. So our iron's flowing. But I didn't leave enough gap here. That was my fault. Lucky I could get that to work. Low food supply. We've got 12 months worth. Let's play games. SA. Yeah, construction's going. Nah, it's not going. I'm going to be honest. It's not going. Shit house. Terrible. I failed. Well, no, I haven't. My population, I haven't failed because I can still go. It's just really I've grinded it when it shouldn't have been a grind because I've made some bad decisions. If I was playing alone, that wouldn't happen. But because I'm live streaming, of course, it hit me. And yeah, I think it's as simple as that. Alright, we don't need any more construction parts for the moment. We have iron pumping away. So we now need to pump out these construction parts. We aren't making enough. We're going to go and buy some concrete. Can't buy concrete, so I've got no wood. Where is that? Just got to work around it. Yeah, no, that's right. No, you're 100% right. I am coming in. It's very late where I am, so I'm only going to be here for another 10 minutes or so, and I'm going to have to go. You can probably hear my voice is a bit croaky. Super late. So, yeah. But that's alright. We'll be back for more. It's only the first episode of the new series of Early Access. It's here, everyone. Well, it's really exciting. Super excited that it finally came. And there's so many cool things to explore, so yeah, so all good, all good. I'm happy I just got to do the stream. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't have any sort of recording or stream out for a couple of days because I've been busy. But I said, nah, I'm just going to suck it up. I'm going to do the stream. Whatever happens, happens. And yeah. Your evening just started? Well, it's my morning. And yeah, not far until I gotta go to work, which is yeah, that's the way it all works out, doesn't it? We just need wood. We need wood. We got priorities. So we have now got. So the water was going to just pretty much run straight up here. We could run the water this way. But we don't have enough, does it need construction parts? We only got 4. Sneaky. We are ahead of time. Yeah, so we are in Wednesday. Wednesday now at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, super late for me. Alright, we're going to pause this for a minute because we're going to work out where we are here. Construction-wise, the wood. Where are all our vehicles going to? Pause. What have I prioritized? Something I've screwed up here. There. So we'll prioritize you to 9. You to 9. They're all good because they're all on construction parts. Pumping away here. Maintenance is about to screw up. We've got electronics is fine, so we're making maintenance over here. And our excavators are pumping away, but we've got enough fuel just, and we've got enough water, but we need to now. What is everyone working on? 5 on the wood, which is what we want. 1 here. Where are we wasted? Iron's fine. We need iron. We don't really need to prioritize this at the moment because we have. I've only got 20 concrete slabs. Okay. So that's the problem there. Okay. Well, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Because we don't have the timber. So we really need to prioritize the wood. Where's the wood going? What do we got? Wood. You know what? Let's stop burning the wood. Because we have a hell of a lot of coal over here. Yeah, you too, Let's Play. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I'm about to end it. The stream's about to end. So for everyone's joining, it won't be too long I end it. It's very late for me. I'll continue this either in another stream or in a pre-recorded video. I'll continue where I am. But I will be playing this as my new series. Just wanted to get something out there for the early access release. I apologise for the really poor and appalling start. But the good news is I haven't died, but I'm about to. We'll just put you at priority 1. Oh, here we go. We're gonna. But I have enough unity to buy some potatoes. No, I don't. Probably a good time to end it. Hey. So I'll get through this because I got through it last time. With potato harvest is only. Oh yeah, we'll get through this. Let's get priority 1 ready to go. Everyone can go. Let's go. Here we go. And we've got enough population to keep going. Yeah, no, all good. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. Share the start of it. But I'll continue in my continued series. So episode 2 will probably be pre-recorded. But we have just saved before dying. So there's the good news. And thank you, everyone. I'm going to leave it there. But thank you all for joining me. It's time for me to head to bed because it's super late. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by to say hi, even though I had a very slow start. Appreciate the support, but please check out the videos where I'll do a lot of more pre-planning. And I will try to stream it a bit more. But I've got plenty of other things to stream. So thank you. You can hear my voice is croaky. I've got to sign out. But thanks, everyone. Have a good one. And like always, I'll see you on the other side.